Hey, what is up, guys? Joseph here for another top 10. This one's going to be the top 10 wrestlers currently. Now, there is going to be no honorable mentions this time around. That being said, I'll go ahead and get straight into it. Number 10 is Randy Orton. Now, Randy Orton, he used to be my favorite wrestler. But over the years, he's gotten not really bad, but he's decreased in value on the mic. He's still a great wrestler in the ring, but on the mic and promo work, it's not what it used to be, especially back in 09. 09, I wish we had that Randy Orton back. Number 9 is Bray Wyatt. Now, it kills me. Absolutely, to put him this low. But lately, Bray Wyatt has really gone downhill. He used to be my favorite on the mic after CM Punk left. But now he's okay on the mic, but he's not what he used to be, at least in my opinion. Still puts on good matches, but he's just not what he used to be. Hopefully that changes with him and Randy Orton, but we'll see what happens. Number 8 is Rusev. Now, with Rusev, I hated Rusev when he started out. I wish that when he was the U.S. champ back in whatever year it was, 2014, 15, I think. I don't remember exactly when. Back when he was feuding with John Cena, basically. Whatever year that was. I wish they would have done some kind of storyline where he changes the U.S. title to like the Russian title and make that John Cena win much more impactful than what it was, but they didn't. Whatever. Rusev, he has gotten better. His promos aren't exactly a par with the rest of the roster, but it's gotten better. He's improving, but we'll see what happens in the future. Number 7 is Miz. Now, if it wasn't for about a couple of months ago now, when he did that promo on Daniel Bryan on Smack Talk or whatever they call that show, if it wasn't for that, he wouldn't even be on this list. But after that, he started having great matches with Dolph Ziggler, and they're putting out the best matches of the night at their pay-per-views. But their payback match was fantastic. Number 6 is Dolph Ziggler. Now, with Dolph Ziggler and the Miz feud, go back to it. The only thing I don't like about that feud is the Spirit Squad. I'm sorry, it's good to see them back, I guess. It has that nostalgia, I guess, feel to it. But to tell you the truth, I was never really a big Spirit Squad fan. But it's always cool to see like old guys who used to be big, because even if I hated them, they were kind of big, come back. And at least I was thinking it was going to be like a one-night thing. I wasn't thinking it was going to be this whole entire month long now, I think. But whatever. Dolph Ziggler, yeah. It sucks that he's never had that world title, good title run. Even though I want to say when he got signed, he re-signed with another contract. They promised him, and they have yet to do it. But number 5 is someone that is injured right now, but I'm hoping he won't be injured for too much longer, and that's Finn Balor. Finn Balor, he was my favorite on the NXT roster. I hated that he only had one match before he got injured, but it was a decent match, I guess, but it wasn't as great as I was hoping. I don't know if I'm in the minority. Now, with the top 4, I went back and forth between these 4. So much I didn't know where to put who, but I've come to the conclusion that my number 4 is Seth Rollins. Now, the reason he is not higher is because of how he is right now. I don't really like him as a face, like he is right now. I don't mind him as a face, but currently as a face, it's just not that great. I may be in the minority, I don't know, but I don't think I'm going to be liking him that much as I used to until Triple H comes back, whenever that'll be. Hopefully it won't be too much longer. I can probably see them at holding it till Survivor Series. He may come back this, I think it's this Sunday, Hell in a Cell. Triple H may return to screw Seth Rollins over and go Triple H versus Seth Rollins at Survivor Series, and I don't know, Kevin Owens and versus Chris Jericho, maybe, since they're really teasing that. Until then, he's got to be number 4 because I'm just not really a fan of his right now. Number 3 is Kevin Owens. Now, Kevin Owens, you look at him and you think this guy can't wrestle. I've seen several people talk about it, and he can. Puts on great match after great match. I can't think of one bad match that I've seen of his. Not saying there isn't, but that I can remember that I've seen. I have not seen one bad match. Number 2 is AJ Styles. Now, I'm not that big of a fan of his promo work in the WWE. I liked his promo work in TNA, but in WWE, I don't know, it's probably the script writers or something in that creative behind the scenes area. Again, like Kevin Owens, he has put on great match after great match, especially the ones with John Cena. The ones with John Cena are a match of the year candidate. I don't care what you guys think about me saying that. Maybe you guys agree with me, maybe you don't. Those matches, and I don't care how stupid I sound saying that, but I don't know. I may be in the minority, I don't know, but whatever. Like Kevin Owens, I can't think of one bad match that I've seen of AJ Styles. That being said, my number 1 wrestler currently is Dean Ambrose. Now, with Dean Ambrose, Dean Ambrose is, in my opinion, the best. I'm looking down this list and remembering who I have, and I can't see one other person that's better on the mic than Dean Ambrose. Not really in WWE, Dean Ambrose, but more like, I believe it was Ring of Honor. The promos I've seen of his, the old promos that I've seen of his, but he's good on the mic. Heck, even with the Stone Cold podcast, I may end up doing a top 10 wrestlers on the mic. But like AJ Styles and Kevin Owens, he's put on great matches pretty much every night. I can't think of one bad match that I've seen of his. Like, I'm trying to remember if they've had a bad match. I'm pretty sure they have in the past, but here lately they've been killing it. Yeah, I can't remember. I can't think of one bad thing about Dean Ambrose on the mic in the ring. That's my list. Let me know yours in the comments below. As always, like me on Facebook at JamAsh97. Follow me on Twitter at JamAsh97. Links in the description below. If you have a top 10 suggestion, comment down below. Let me know, and I'll turn into a video if I can. Ash out.